Alright guys, I'm asked about question number 2, how to set this up. Here I gave you guys a hint, what is the common multiple? So if I look at, again, the common denominator here, the denominator here, I need to look for a common denominator. But before I do that, I have to find a common multiple. So a common multiple so far that I see is that when I separate x from 2x squared, I have x over here times 2x over here minus, again, 4 times over 3x. I'm sorry, or 4 over 3x. So you see here, I factor out an x, so it becomes x times 2x. So now I can see what do I have to do to make both of these denominators look the same. Number one, I have to multiply this by 3, okay? So then I'll have 3 over 3 times 7 over x times 2x. Minus, now, if I look at this here, this 3 times x will look like this. What I'm missing is a 2x, so I'm going to go ahead and multiply this by 2x over 2x times 4 over 3x. Now, if I go ahead and I simplify or appropriately, 3 times 7 is 21 over 3x times 2x, which makes this 6. X times x is x squared. Minus 2x times 4 is 8x over 2x times 3x will give me 6x squared. So you see right here, I now have the same denominator. So now all I have to do is combine like terms in the numerator. Well, as you can see, I can't combine those terms. So therefore I leave it as 21 minus 8x over 6x. And that would be my answer for number 2. Okay? Alright, now another question I had to look at is number 5. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this part. Excuse me. Okay, number 5. I told you guys to factor apart x squared plus 7x minus 18. So here is the original equation or problem to work with. So the hint is to factor this apart. Okay? So if I factor this apart, x squared plus 7x minus 18 will give me x times x in both binomials, and I need to figure out what is factors of negative 18 that give me 7. So that will give me plus 9 here and minus 2 over here, then plus 6 over x plus 9 just drops right down. Now notice, these two have the same denominator in the bottom. The only thing different is this one doesn't have an x minus 2 multiplied to this. So what do I have to do? I have to go ahead and multiply the top and the bottom of the second fraction by x minus 2. All while right here I just drop the first equation down and leave it as it is for now. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just distribute the 6 into x minus 2. So this is 6x minus 12. All that divided by x minus 2 times x plus 9. And then the same thing over here. I have this. The first equation still does not change. Now, this is what I can do. I can go ahead and continue to combine my terms for the numerators. Obviously you can see here I can do a 14 plus a negative 12, which will give me positive 2. The 6x is left alone. Afterward, I can go ahead and redistribute x plus 9 times x minus 2 to get back my original denominator. The same thing over here. These two binomials multiplied together will give me those two. Okay? Try that out, see, hope that works out. Okay, guys? If you have any more questions, please let me know. I will post up some other instructions about this coming week with a new lesson and also a very short Google quiz I'm going to try out on Friday. Okay, guys? Alright. Have a good night and hope everything goes well. Again, ask me any questions on Google Classroom.